What's up? What's up? This is Walk with Harrison. It's my video challenge. This is I might screw this up day 14, right? So so far so good. I believe I've been watching my videos over and over and quite appreciate wherever is coming up. So for those that they don't know what I'm doing, this is a challenge where I just gonna fix here. It's a challenge where I just silence my mind and connect with myself. It is Friday, so I wish you all an amazing weekend too. I started my weekend pretty awesome. I've been gone for a walk. The sun is shining now, so I try to be so much in nature as I can, and as I really like spring, because spring comes with sun, and it just gives me so much joy just being outside. And you need less clothes, no. I still need my jacket though, but it's getting better. It's a little bit windy, but I don't want to talk just about weather in this video. I want you to reach out. I want to let the silence go through me and see whatever comes up, because our hearts always have something to say. Basically, our mind always have something to say too. But in this challenge, I'm pausing my mind a little bit, and I guess like if you can take something about it, like if you're used to having keynotes, speech and stuff like that, and if it includes in your job to speak to a lot of people, like to hold conference and stuff like that, it would be really awesome if you could connect with them in a deeper level. Because imagine if you're selling something, or if you're selling some information or a product or a system or something, and you really believed in that system, like it really spoke with you from your heart, it resonates with you, then you could, like, you don't need any slides, you don't need anything, because you're gonna reconnect with people's hearts, because you're gonna just speak freely about it. So this could be a good exercise for you too, to make your own challenge and just to speak from your heart, right? Because we have things we want to say, but we are so afraid of, right? And the part that you are afraid of something is the part where your mind it's coming in and wants everything to be perfect. It's always taking over your mind. But your heart wants to sing, right? It wants to sing. It's not loud enough as the mind. So that's why we need to stay silent and enjoy the space and let the heart come forward, right? It is scary because you're vulnerable, right? You leave yourself to the chance that you might screw things up, and that is quite scary, because we learn in this society that it's we need to be careful with what we say and do, because what will other people say and think about us, right? We are always in a people-pleasing mood. And the awesome thing about just being present in the moment is that you allow yourself to be in your best self, in the creating state, because you're taking in everything as it is. Wherever you are, you can take in whatever happens to you. You can take in the information and just go with the flow. And it's like almost like playing a game with yourself, where you allow yourself, your surrounding is as it is, and you're playing with wherever you have around you, right? So it's awesome to be in that creative state. I know that you're being there, especially moments when you meet a friend. When you meet a friend where you can be yourself, and I'm speaking about the different, about being in your brain and being in your heart. I know people have wrote books about this, but it's quite interesting feeling when you can close your mind, just lose control, and still stay present because you're gonna hear your mind come in and try to shut yourself up, because it wants you to close the video or anything, because it wants everything to be perfect. It doesn't want you to feel that you're embarrassing yourself or that you might screw this up. But of course, if you do a challenge that you name, that the name of the challenge is "I might screw this up," becomes more easier to just pop on the camera, put on play, and just speak freely. And that's pretty awesome. And I know a lot of you can have probably done it too, right? I'm not the only one. And so you know what I'm talking about when it comes to that kind of experience. If you let your heart to sing, you will experience the most beautiful things of your life. Yeah, of course. Of course, Lara. I don't think we can experience anything more beautiful than what our heart can give us, because our mind will always jump in and try to understand everything, like this thing called love. When you meet someone and you feel what you feel, but as soon as your times goes on and your mind jumps on track and trying to understand whatever is going on with you, you're starting to ruin that moment, that feeling, because whatever you're feeling, that is the beautiful feeling that you're feeling, you can never express it with your mind. You must feel it with your heart, and you must surrender that feeling. And maybe I say must a lot, because there's no really must in life than eat, sleep, right? But think about it. Whatever you're feeling, just feel it, and allow that you don't know everything, but your mind will trick you. It wants to come in and try to put everything that you're feeling in a box, right? Because you need to do certain things in a certain order for it to work out, or for it to be legit, right? There's so much that our brain demands in order for us to be okay with things. So we are shutting ourselves off instead of listening more to our heart and enjoying the flow without trying to understand it with our brain, but to feel it with our whole body. Just feel it and embrace it, because the only thing that is really, really real, it's the now, this specific moment. And it will come up in more videos in front, because I don't think you can ever have enough reminders of that. Whenever your mind is going in the future, thinking about, you should drag it back to the now, because this is the only thing that exists. So don't distract yourself with the future, because the future will only come as disguised as this specific now. So this video, this is a future video. If you're looking to my past, right? If you look to my past video, this is a future video, but it's still in now. So I know you can probably go crazy, because you will go crazy. In life, people go crazy when you're trying to understand things with your brain. So if you stay aware, you're gonna be best friends with your brain. You will understand your mind, how it works. Not only like literally how it works, because you can study books about, you can study to become a psychiatrist and understand all the tricks, how our brain works. But the communication with your heart, that's your inner journal that you need to do. No one can know yourself better than yourself. And when you look deep within yourself, you're gonna see yourself in others. I've said it before too. Felt inspired when I thought about it, so I said it in a fast video. But it's pretty interesting, because when you are in your process, when you are in your personal development, and you are chasing this, and you're reading these books, and you're exercising this, and you're breathing better, and you're working out, and you're eating better, and you are surrounding yourself with awesome people that is elevating you, that is lifting you up. But the best guidance is still within you, right? It's still, sometimes you just need one person to believe in you in order for you to believe in yourself. But there's so much layer, I think, like staying aware is being the observer in your own mind. So you're quite busy. You're quite busy on a daily basis to just be aware, to just enjoy the things as they are. The acceptance, right? Not to be lazy, but to accept the situation as it is, and work with it. Be the observer, and then you can make better decisions at this specific moment. Because whatever problems you have right now, ask yourself, do you have them right in this specific moment, right now? Not in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I'm meaning right now, in this specific moment. Can you take a deep breath and be happy within yourself in this specific moment, right? This is the only thing that is true. And a bunch of people, you can actually take a deep breath and just enjoy. Maybe you're watching this video when you are at work. I'm just kidding. I don't know. It is weekend. I really appreciate you all keeping up with my challenge. I feel a little bit, how to say, not tired, but just humble, I guess. I feel humble. I really appreciate you all a lot, and tomorrow I'm gonna get back with another video. But this is video challenge. I might screw this up, number 14. I hope you appreciate it so far. It might feel that I'm just stumble upon my words sometimes, and I guess it's my brain and my heart always fighting about who is going to talk. Or not fighting, but maybe it's just a discussion in my head. I don't know. But without thinking, I get through some pretty amazing things. I've learned so much from myself these past days. It's really interesting. It's like I have unlimited of content within me, and it's a source that we all can tap into. So wherever, if you're doing a book, or if you're searching for topics to type on a blog or something, you have everything within you. The only thing that you pretty much need to do is to silence a little bit, to stay in silence and enjoy whatever awkward moment comes up. It's your moment to learn something from yourself. That is pretty awesome. That's a superpower that you can work with, because everything is created with your mind. So bring out your soul into it and become best friend with your mind. It's gonna, like unfold some amazing things. I just know it because I can feel the transformation within me, right? So I really appreciate you. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I will come back. This is Walk with Harrison. I'm out. Ciao.